Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, Vic Dibitetto here. So one of my buddies recently told me that sometimes his wife says, "I'm just gonna take a little bird bath" after she works in the yard, or after she takes a walk, or after she goes to the gym. Now, look, I'm not trying to generalize here, so please don't get me wrong. I know that not every woman says she takes bird baths, but I do know the expression exists, and I do know that some women do sometimes take a bird bath. And that is a major difference between some men and women. I have never heard a man say, "I'm going to take a bird bath," ever. Again, I'm not saying every woman takes a bird bath all the time, so please don't attack me. And I salute all you ladies who shower up the right way. So here's the deal. I'm a man and I get pretty stinky. I can get stinky just from sleeping or after eating a big meal, but I certainly get stinky after a workout. And let's say I drop a deuce and then work out. If you think a bird bath is going to do anything for my body, you're fucking insane. That's like washing a truck with a water pistol after you've taken it four-wheeling in the mud. Bird bath? I have to use my power washer on my undercarriage every day. I have moss and ferns and dirt and twigs and lint and barnacles and dingleberries and all sorts of shit gathering daily in the nooks and crannies of my body. Where does it come from? Who the fuck knows, but it does. Bird bath? Bird bath? If I took a bird bath, I would stink like a fucking ShamWow in a hobo restroom at a truck stop. I have to shower properly every day. Bird bath? We all sweat. We all have body odors. Don't give me this bottom dunk and spritz of perfume nonsense. If I wanted a woman to take bird baths, I would have married a fucking ostrich. And why do women think a bird bath is effective or even appealing? First of all, you ever see a bird take a bath? They fly into dirty water. They dunk their ass in. They wiggle it around, and they take a sip of water, and they fly away. Oh yeah, that sounds hygienic. Birds are fucking dirty, from what I was taught. They have ticks and mites and dirt and dust, and they fly around and shit everywhere without wiping their asses. Look. When you grow up in a city, the only bird you know is a pigeon. That's right. That's what flies around in the city. And pigeons are dirty fucking birds. In the city, there's no animal kingdom. There's no ecosystem. The birds are pigeons. The animals are rats, and the insects are cockroaches. That's it. That's the wildlife in the city. I don't need a woman walking around eating cockroaches, fighting with rats, and then putting clothes on over her dirty pigeon ass. Come on. Let's be serious here. If a woman works out and does yard work and doesn't take a shower to properly scrub the fish bucket and the deuce box, it has to smell like the dumpster behind a sushi restaurant. Gabish? My Lucy takes real showers every single day. There's no bird baths in my house. They're outside where they fucking belong. Everybody hoses off the right way in my house. Anyway, look. That's my take on women who say they take bird baths. Listen, it's just my opinion. I guess as long as they vacuum the nest and give good beak, who cares if their tail feathers smell once in a while?